Hello everybody and welcome back to Drone Rich. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the DJI Mavic Pro. So I'll have a link down in the description where you can buy this exact drone, and this is the box it comes in. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So first look right here, you have the drone itself. As you can see, it's very small, compact. There's this little thing that goes over the camera and the gimbal. There's actually a little glass thing too that covers the actual gimbal that's inside of that. And then looking over to the left of the box, you have the controller. And as you can see, it's a very small controller, very compact, just like the drone itself. And that's this drone's claim to fame, is that it's very portable. And then looking in here, it looks like you have different charging materials and things to plug the drone in. Yeah, here's the plug-in. And below the controller here, have the instruction manual inside of here, and then the charger right here. So let's take a look real quick how this drone unfolds. First off, as you can see, there are directions on stickers on each of the arms. It says to unfold the front arms forward, so all you have to do is simply pull the arm out like that. Same one with that. And then right here it says unfold the rear arms downward. So you unfold the rear arms by pulling them down and then snapping them into place like so. And there's the propellers as well. As you can see, they fold up too. So setting the drone to the side real quick, underneath all of this in the box are actually some spare propellers inside of these cases. Got some spare props just in case you break one. It's always nice to have some spare ones. So now let's charge this drone up and then we'll take it for a test flight. What's going on, everybody? We're back for the DJI Mavic Pro review. We're out in the field ready to take this thing for a test flight. So here's what it looks like all folded up. Just got it out of its case. And unfolding is very easy. You just go like that. Pull those down. And arms are folded out. Then you can take off this camera gimbal thing. Unfold all the propellers. You don't actually have to unfold the propellers, they will just unfold by themselves if you don't unfold them, but might as well save a little wear and tear on the propellers just by unfolding them like so. So now let's put her down. And in this case right here we have the Mavic Pro's controller. There it is. See, I got these nice little thumbstick things. You can find a review on these on our channel as well. Be sure to check it out, subscribe to Drone Rich. So this right here is the controller. And as you can see, these fold down like this to accompany your phone. I've got an LG G6 right here. So as you can see, it slides right in like that. As you can see, the phone slides in nicely like this, and it comes with a couple different cables like this. This is one that fits with this. It's a Type-C cable, mini USB cable, and it fits the G6 perfectly. They also got a lightning cable for the iPhones, and they also have a micro USB cable for the other types of Android phones. And it plugs in very simply through that hole right there, and then you plug it into the controller right there. Very easy to do. And now it's plugged in, so now to take out the propellers by pulling them out like so, and then you twist them. They both each face the opposite direction, which looks kind of strange at first, so just make sure that they are facing opposite directions. That's actually preferable. And now we are ready to bring the Mavic up into the air, where it belongs. Now, one thing I noticed with the Mavic is that it sits very low on the ground, so as you can see here, the propellers are going to hit the grass here and get the grass all tangled up in the propellers and on the arms and all that. You might want to find a place without grass to take off this drone. And I almost forgot, there's also another little gimbal guard right here, and you just pull it out like so, and there you go, it's ready to fly. Alright guys, so I just found a solution to taking it off on top of grass. You can actually put this, see, I bought this case off of Amazon. You can just set the drone on top of the case, or set the drone on top of the box that the drone came in, and that's a great alternative to taking off on the grass and getting all kinds of grass tangled up in the propellers. Much better to do it this way. Alright, now we turn the drone on by tapping the button once and then holding, and then you hold it till all the lights come on. Now it's time to turn the controller on, and you do that by pushing this button and then holding it. And it will say connecting. It will say connecting, and then you might see a pop-up right here with different apps to use. I downloaded an app called Litchi, but for the sake of this review, we are going to be using the app that DJI provides. So we can click that, and it will open the app, just like this, and it knows that it is a Mavic. And there we go. There's a live view from the Mavic, and as you can see, this little dial right here, this actually tilts the camera up and down on the Mavic, so use that to tilt the camera up and down. And as you can see, we're all connected, we're all good. We have satellites, we have GPS, and we are ready to take off. And taking this drone off is very simple. All you have to do is put the sticks down towards each other and then push the left stick up, and it will get off the ground, as you can see. So now there's the view from the drone. You put the camera up here. You can see the drone hovering there. Now, one thing I am completely amazed at this drone is that it can maintain its current position. It can maintain it almost perfectly. Like, this thing isn't even moving right now. I mean, look at how stable this drone is in the air. It's incredible. Here, I'll bring it down a couple of feet so we can get a better look at just how stable this drone is in the air. It is just absolutely incredible how stable this thing is. I mean, just look at that. Not even moving in the least. There we go. So this gives you an idea of how much movement the drone makes all by itself. As you can see, it's drifting a little bit that way, but nothing major. So here's an acceleration example while the drone is in sport mode. I mean, just look at that speed. It's already on the other end of the field in just a few seconds. When you get some wind, this drone can actually go nearly 60 miles an hour. Alone, I've noticed it can max out at around 40. I mean, look at the control on that. I mean, it's just so responsive, and even descending and ascending is super quick. Here we go, and we're gonna rocket up into the sky. It's hard to even pan the camera this fast to keep up with it. Absolutely incredible. One of the coolest features on this drone by far. So I just put the drone back into GPS mode, and GPS mode essentially means that it's going to be more stable. It won't go quite as fast, however, it still goes pretty darn quick. I mean, in my opinion, this is by far the best drone that DJI has made. I mean, look at that stability. Another thing I wanted to point out is while it's in sport mode, watch how fast this thing can turn. I mean, it can turn pretty quick. Guys, I used to own a DJI Phantom 3 Professional, but the DJI Mavic Pro is by far my favorite drone produced by DJI. And I think they really nailed this one in terms of what they were trying to accomplish, which is portability and functionality. I mean, it is a professional drone. This is a serious piece of camera equipment that you can literally fit in your pocket. You guys probably thought I was kidding about this thing fitting in your pocket, but look, it literally fits in your pocket. How cool is that? I never thought in my wildest dreams that they would create a drone that has this much performance and this much portability. I mean, this goes to show that technology keeps on improving. I don't know what to expect next. I mean, how can you possibly upgrade this? I mean, they do have the DJI Spark out. It's not quite as good quality as this because it only has a 2-axis gimbal as opposed to the 3-axis gimbal on this Mavic Pro here. But I highly recommend the Mavic Pro if you're looking for a portable drone, which has basically the same quality video as the DJI Phantom 4. If you're a filmographer, you know, you're probably going to get the Inspire. But if you're just a recreational drone user like me, and if you just want to take the drone for a flight real quick, you know, you can just throw it in your car, I highly recommend the DJI Mavic Pro. Alright everybody, now just to demonstrate once again the stability of this amazing drone, we're going to be taking it off indoors. Now, I personally would not do this with my DJI Phantom 3 Professional, which is the last drone I owned from DJI. Now, with the Mavic, outside it seems so stable. I just had to try it inside, see if it would be stable enough to fly indoors. I mean, the drone is a bit large for indoor flight, but I think it will do just fine just by what I've seen while flying it outdoors. So here is the indoor test flight of the DJI Mavic Pro. Here we go. So as you can see, the drone is stable as can be. It's really loud indoors, but it's maintaining its position very well. Look at that, not even moving in the least. Perfect. So it passed the test of indoor flight, and once again, highly recommend this drone. And again guys, thanks so much for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, subscribe to Drone Rich, check out our website, and we'll see you guys in the next video.